Hey everyone! So it is Tuesday morning and we have been having a wonderful time on this trip. I've already pushed out a couple videos. I just finished editing one. I'm going to be dropping it here shortly. People always ask, I can't believe you're editing on vacation, but when I'm on vacation I have nothing else to do. I don't have to do laundry, I don't have to clean my house. Let's just edit and push out videos. Today Steve is working, so I decided little man and I are going to go check out the pool. Steve has already had a pool day with Caleb and I hear great things about it. So I think we're going to go do that. Just so you know, I will be switching to my iPhone, so the footage is going to look a little different, but stay tuned because tonight we're going to be checking out Narcoossee's for dinner. Narcoossee has been closed for quite a while. It recently reopened, I don't know, maybe like a month or so ago. This will be our first time going back. I'm very excited for it, but first, pool day. Okay, Steve, where the pool is, it is a little bit of a walk, like quite a walk. So Steve is gonna drive us. We do have to have the room key to get into the pool area, which is gonna be past this building here. And little man and I are ready to go. But yeah, Steve came and dropped us off because he's gotta go back to the unit, get some work done, do some more calls. But little man and I are just gonna hang out at the pool. All right, lunch has shown up. This is the Cove Burger, and this is a cheeseburger, and it's got like your regular toppings, lettuce, tomato, onion, and it's served in a brioche bun, and then served with French fries. And then little man here, he got the hot dog, and that looks pretty good. Does it taste good? Yeah. French fries are good. All right, we have a little friend here. Oh, there he is. Here, move your foot. He's trying to get our food. Little man is just eating his hot dog. Is it good? Is it a good hot dog? Awesome. So this is the pool here at the Reunion Resort. It's really nice. As you can see, it's very like low-key vibe. It's not busy at all. But yeah, over there you can kind of see that they've got like a full service bar where they've got signature cocktails, cabana cocktails. And as you can see, we ordered food. So they have a classic like cabana style menu. This is awesome. About the squirrel? Okay, so, well, you want me to talk about it? Yeah. Okay, so as you saw, we have a little squirrel friend over here. He's just kind of like hanging out somewhere over there. But he went and snatched up one of your fries, didn't he?
Yeah, I was sharing because I love sharing.
You love sharing? All right, Caleb, we finished up eating and we had to tie up our bag because the squirrel made its way over here, jumped up on my lap and just grabbed a French fry and ran off.
Yeah, because I thought you closed it right now.
You did. It kind of scared me.
I know what to do.
You know what to do. So as you can see, we have wrapped our pool day. We had a really nice time and now we're all freshened up and we are on our way to dinner. Again, we are going to Disney's Grand Floridian tonight. We are checking out Narcoossee's. Now we did just review our video because we wanted to see what we ordered last time. So it's been about a couple years since we've been there. So very excited to see what they've got on the menu and any kind of updates to the restaurant itself. Walking on up, I'm gonna make a joke here for a second. Steve hates it when I call this place G-Flow.
Yeah, it's classic. Don't take away the classic nature of it by making it modern. No.
Would that be cringe, everyone? Would it be like, hey, we're here at the G-Flow? So walking right in, we've got some walls here. These were not here the other day. So these have just recently gone up over the weekend.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was so disappointed because I was gonna get a shot of this, you guys, because the other day when we were here, there was nothing in the lobby. There was no gingerbread house. There was no Easter eggs. I was like, man, it's been a minute since I've seen just like the classic lobby.
So this is open now.
Okay, so this here is open, but yeah, they've got the walls up at the front part. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen this area with nothing in it. It's kind of nice to see it, the way it was designed and intended. Okay, heading out here, and oh yeah, there's quite a bit of construction on this lawn as well. And we've made it. Here we are. Just a short little walk from the main building, Narcoossee's. So as you've already guessed, we have sat down. What are your first thoughts on the restaurant?
It's bright, it's light, it's airy, and I actually really like the updates because it was a little bit dated last time we were here when we looked at the video. And there's a lot of unique appointments as you would expect Disney does with a restaurant like this. So they were talking about how she likes that the bar looks like Ariel's grotto, where she collects all of her stuff, and it kind of goes all the way to the ceiling. It's really beautiful. There's a mix of seashells, oysters, some pearl elements. So I think they did a good job of enhancing the appearance here at Narcoossee's.
Yeah, I didn't hear her completely, but she did mention that the countertop of the bar was like
locally sourced seashells and oyster shells.
Yeah.
And so she was saying it's grounded over here with the shell, and it's up here with the pearl. So the chandeliers are supposed to be reminiscent of pearls.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Sebastian's Bistro.
It does, like the same color
Like the
profile.
color scheme?
Yeah. I think everything here at the Grand Floridian is kind of going in this like blue
like
and light coastal element, because that's the same thing for Citricos with the refurb that they did with that.
So here is a quick look at their menu. As you can see, for starters, they've got shrimp and grits kind of highlighted. The buttermilk fried calamari sounds amazing. I have my eye on that. And when it comes to entrees, our server let us know that the chef's specialty is the blackened redfish. And I've had the surf and turf before, but she did also let us know that the filet mignon that's served with the surf and turf can be ordered as an entree. And here is a look at the specialty cocktails. They've got a pretty decent selection. Steve let me know he's gonna go with this paper plane here. I haven't quite made my decision, but I also wanted to highlight that they do have 2 0-proof cocktails, along with a pretty good selection of beer. Cocktails have arrived, and to start, cocktails have arrived, and I went with the smoked. Cocktails have arrived, and I am starting with, oh my god, it keeps messing us up. Here we go again. Okay. All right. Cocktails have arrived, and I went with the Smoked Dark and Stormy. This is Gosling's Black Seal Rum, Charred Pineapple Syrup, Carpana Antica Formula Sweet Vermouth, Smoked Chili Bitters, and Fever Tree Ginger Beer. It looks really nice. It's got this, I'm not really sure what this is. It kind of looks like a dried, like,
Is there a juice at all whatsoever in the drink?
It just says smoked chili bitters.
All right, so typically like the garnish represents whatever juice, so we'll see.
Yeah.
And I have to say, the cocktail menu here, the specialty cocktail menu, there are a couple things that I really want to try. Of course, it's lending itself towards those classic elements, which I absolutely love. But I did go with the paper plane. Widow Jane 10-year straight bourbon whiskey, Amaro Nonino, Aperol liqueur, and fresh lemon juice. So here we are. So this is a paper plane. Traditionally, I'd serve with a paper plane as a garnish. Looks like we just get this lemon curl, but that'll do. It's a good paper plane, exactly the way it's supposed to be made. Now this is a traditional cocktail, so you can find this recipe very easily, and I think it's very well balanced. So it's refreshing, it's light, it's good, very good, tasty.
She did ask me if I wanted a straw. I said yes. I think that'd be easier to drink it like this. So. Oh, that is very good.
I'm happy you like it.
I like this a lot.
Okay.
It's very much like a tiki drink, but with a little bit more kick.
From the ginger beer?
Oh, that's probably what's giving it. Yes, I was gonna say, because I definitely taste the rum in this. I know we were just talking about how we got a margarita the other day, we could barely taste the tequila. I can definitely taste the rum in this. It's very good. Very reminiscent of something you get at Trader Sam's.
Okay.
I love it.
It does look pretty layered, so do you think it's fully integrated?
I gave it a little stir. Oh, and I'm just now realizing it's one of those ice cubes that's like a cube that goes all the way down.
Collins cube.
Yeah. That's very good.
Perfect. And I did look at the garnish a little bit closer, so let me see if I can focus on it. So it looks like a flower, because with Mike, you lift it out, it has like the base. It's a flower, so it's a dehydrated flower.
Yeah. Bread has arrived, and our server let us know that this is a new version of sourdough. She said it's a little bit more tender than what they used to serve here, and then it's served with this whipped butter, and it's got the Himalayan sea salt on top. Oh, I'm ready.
No easy way to eat this, but I'm gonna go right into it. Very good.
Voiceover Mike jumping in here real quick, because we didn't do a great job on this bread. This sourdough bread was phenomenal. Quite possibly one of the best bread and butter services I've had in a Disney restaurant as of recently. It was so delicious. We ate the entire thing, and our server asked if we wanted more, to which we said absolutely. We didn't really eat much of that second round, but she boxed it up, let us take it home. You guys, do not pass up on this bread and butter.
Hello, gentlemen.
It's beautiful. So, we were so undecided on what appetizer we want to try. We got two, so we're going to share. They did mention that this is a new soup, the lobster bisque, because it might have been on the original menu, but the way they prepare it now is table side. The presentation was beautiful. The smell is great. It's made with butter poached lobster, as you'd imagine. Also with some cream in there and some coral and vanilla. So I'm guessing it's a vanilla froth in there on top. So I'm going to go ahead and integrate it and try the first bite.
All right, I'm not gonna lie, I just snuck a bite of Steve's lobster bisque. Oh my, go for it.
It's so good. The lobster's fresh, not overcooked at all whatsoever, not tough, perfectly prepared. That vanilla froth definitely adds a new element to it, which I really enjoy. And of course, the actual bisque is delicious. So I'm happy I got this, and I'm also happy to try some calamari here today.
And I would jump on it as soon as possible because I've already dug into this calamari.
Okay.
It is fantastic.
All right.
It's got a really good flavor. It's nice and tender. It's got a really nice breading on there. So this was the buttermilk fried calamari, and it's got some pickled garden mix and a tomato coulis in there. This is very delicious. I'm glad we got this.
Awesome. Is it coulis or coulis?
Oh, is it coulis?
I don't know.
It might be. I don't know.
These appetizers have been a home run. Every
Yes.
single one of them has been delicious. I was reticent to say this because, I don't want to build up Mike's ego, but this tastes like his lobster bisque, which is so good. I love his lobster bisque. However, Mike's is a little bit more elevated, which I will admit has a puff pastry on top that just gives it that nice little texture. Oh, I want that now. Even though we're here in the summer, when is lobster bisque season? I know we have a soup season normally, Mike, but
Right.
when's it freshest? I don't know.
I don't know, actually.
Interesting. Well, it sounds like a summer thing to me.
Yeah, this lobster bisque is to die for. Calamari is excellent too, so you really can't go wrong. If you're on the fence, just get both. I don't know, but we're having a great time here.
Exactly. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Thank you.
Dinner has arrived, and I know I say this in a lot of videos, but as soon as our servers placed this down, the smell just, oh my gosh, it is so good. So this is the 7-ounce filet mignon. Again, this is what's served with the surf and turf, but here at Narcoossee's, you can actually order the filet mignon on its own. It's not listed on the menu as its own item, but you can order it. And as you can see, it is served with a potato mash, roasted rainbow vegetables, and a red wine demi-glace.
And for my entree, I actually did the plancha seared scallops and the Parisian gnocchi. This comes with English peas, tasso ham, truffle Meyer lemon cream, and it smells and looks absolutely beautiful. And then over here we got the grilled chicken for Caleb and the side of haricot vert, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I feel like he's had enough of breaded chicken, fried chicken, so we're doing grilled chicken, so I know he does like that. I know he doesn't really care for green beans, but he needs a vegetable.
We'll make it happen.
Yeah. But if he eats a good dinner tonight, there's a really cool cupcake on the way.
All right. Yep.
And now it is time to talk about food. What do you think?
So I really enjoy my scallops. I did have Mike try it, and he thinks it's a little rustic in some of the flavor profile.
I thought it tasted a little earthy.
Earthy.
Yeah.
No, sorry. Earthy. So it does have some mushrooms and some ham in there. I'm guessing that's going to be the earthy notes that you're talking about. The gnocchi is very tender, very flavorful, and that Meyer lemon truffle sauce really kind of elevates the whole thing. I am enjoying this. I did have a bite of Mike's. This is phenomenal.
So as I mentioned, I have the filet mignon. This is a 7-ounce. I did have it prepared medium rare, which is how I like my steaks. This thing is phenomenal. The taste of this, the sear, the flavor, everything has come together beautifully, and the red wine demi-glace just adds to it, takes it to a whole nother level. The mashed potato is very, very good. I have not tried my vegetables yet. Now, the only critique I would give this is that, as I mentioned, I did ask for medium rare. I think this is more medium, but because the preparation was so good with the flavor and the sauce and everything, I'm so happy with this.
And the quality of the meat in its own is cuts like butter. So,
yeah, it is.
Okay, so real talk. Your favorite steak on Disney property is Topolino's.
That is true, yes.
Still?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. But this is a
But this is
contender.
very, very good.
All right, perfect.
Your very famous cupcake, lemon cupcake here, okay?
Oh my goodness.
Look at that. Little man did actually a pretty decent job. Now he had a giant hot dog today at the pool, and he actually had a decent amount of his grilled chicken. He ate one green bean, but the Nemo cupcake comes with the meal. So
he wants to make the sprinkles rain on top of the cupcake. So
all right,
pretty cool, bud.
We've wrapped up dinner, and now we are on the back side of Narcoossee, just kind of taking in the view.
Dad,
It's very nice. What's up, man?
it talks about I picked up that napkin on the floor.
Yes, you were very helpful. So Caleb and I went to the bathroom, and there was a piece of watered up paper towel on the ground, and you were so helpful. You picked it up and threw it in the garbage, right? Yep. And with that, we have wrapped up our dinner here at Narcoossee's.
That's right. And I think you guys had a great day. We had a pool day with Caleb.
Yeah.
I had to finish up work, but it was met with a delicious dinner here at Narcoossee's.
Yeah, this was so good.
Yeah, the food's delicious. The new, the new decorations they have in here, the refurbishment, they did such a fantastic job. It looks beautiful.
Really beautiful space. I do have to say though, I don't think it was so different that, like, if you're a big fan of Narcoossee's before, I think you're still gonna love it.
Yeah, I mean, it is very updated. It looks beautiful, light, airy. We all love that, so.
Yeah. My steak was phenomenal. Again, it was off menu, so to speak. It's the same steak that comes with the surf and turf, just ordered on its own.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
I mean, we're at Narcoossee, so we wanted to try seafood. So you did get your calamari, you did try some lobster bits.
That was very good.
But I think overall, again, very happy with the food we ordered.
Yeah. Well, we hope you liked this video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And from our magic family to yours, enjoy.